Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So the intro to this was going to be a little bit different to my normal videos. I'd like to just talk about a couple of things. I don't often sit in front of the camera and talk like this, but I just wanted to say thanks to everyone that's been watching my videos and enjoys them as much as I enjoy making them. And the next thing is that today's Munro, Maol Chean-Dearg, you might recognise it because I actually attempted it a couple of months back in the deep snow. So this is quite a special one to me, revisiting it and getting to the top this time. And I combined little bits of that video with today's video just to show the comparison between the snowy day and the more spring-like day that I've just had out. There's one downside that I forgot to turn my mic on while I was recording this footage, so I'm gonna have to voice over certain parts of it where the mic wasn't turned on. So yeah, let's get into today's video and I hope you enjoy it. Today's adventure, I'll be bagging the single Munro, Maol Chean-Dearg, which is in Torridon. And for this walk, I'll be joined by Matty and Lexi. We quickly made it to the Bothy. What a location this is. This Bothy is well worth a visit. After a nice easy walk in, another Munro takes eye, Rhuadh-Stac. So this is the bit I got to last time in the deep snow, gave up. Rhuadh-Stac over there, and there's Ben A, and I think it's Rhuadh-Stac next to it. So yeah, we're gonna crack on ahead. Lexi keeps waiting for us like we're being a hindrance, so we're gonna crack on. So it felt good getting further than I did in the last video. We were rewarded with these great views of Rhuadh-Stac, the Corbett. We had planned to climb it in the same day, but I think it would have been too much for Lexi. So it was now on to the next part of the climb. This looked a lot easier without all the snow on it. Now for probably the steepest part of today's walk. At least I've got Lexi to pull me up it. After a long rocky climb, we finally made it to the summit of today's Munro. And this was my 51st Munro and Matty's second Munro. Maol Chean-Dearg means Hill of the Bald Red Head, and here you can see why. The views from up here were incredible in every direction. The view that caught the eye the most was of Ben Daff, which you can see behind me here. We had a bite to eat here as the clouds were making their way in, so we made our way back down. We're just going to make our way back down and admire some of these views a little bit more. I'm going to rate this Munro out of 10, as I do with all the other ones. And this one's going to get 8.5 out of 10. Right up there, probably the highest rated so far. I think it made it a little bit better. I've tried this one before and didn't succeed, and this time I've made it. So it was a good feeling getting to the top this time. I don't think I would have made it to the top with all that snow on it before. That was way too ambitious. I think Lexi enjoyed this one too. Hope you'll join me for some Munros in the next one.
For me, some will suffer far more than I will, but then we'll all be still someday. A snail, I'm a snail on the sea, and so slowly I sink to the deep as I try to remember peace. Lions and tigers and beggars and bears, they all live today.